Hello, my name is GG for Goblin Chainwhirler, bring you another league. This time we're playing Pioneer, Monastery Aggro. So this is pretty much a classic list of Monastery Aggro. This time I'm bringing my own touch by bringing the mighty Glorybringer. I like Glorybringer just because there are a lot of spirits right now and planeswalker decks. I love doing it's kill the planeswalker, kill your creature. That nice 2-for-1 when it comes on the battlefield. And I also have some Ash Zealot for graveyard decks, but not really. Just I want to have more 2-drops. Other than that, sideboard pretty regular, except for this card that I never used before, but I saw it in some lists that did well recently, so I wanted to try it out. Seems like a good card against big creature decks. And yeah, I got one Torbran, and I also have Revel Master in the main list, 2 of them. Against control deck, it's pretty good. So let's try Monastery Aggro. See what we can do with this pile of red cards. Alright, so no lands. Let's take Mulligan. And a lot of high-end cards, but we have Strike Giant and Rebel Master, so let's keep and put Glorybringer to the bottom. Hope we can hit our land drops. Alright, so first matchup is against Spirits. We do have a Lightning Strike for this Mausoleum Wanderer, so bad. And I think if we manage to draw 5 lands on our Glorybringer, Glorybringer could be actually pretty good in the matchup. Alright, so let's play Ramunap Ruins and hold up our Lightning Strike. Actually, I think I'm gonna do it now just because of Spell Queller. Don't want to be quellered. And hope we can draw our 3rd land. The D2-3 bird here. Yep. Back for 3. So pretty good start for my opponent. I can draw my 3rd land. Did draw a 3rd land. So let's see here. Can't really efficiently Bonecrusher this. I think I'm gonna play Rebel Master, try to set up for a next turn Torbran if we manage to draw another land. But I definitely think no matter what we play, it wasn't that great. Because these decks are running, I believe, Reflector Mage. Maybe not. Yeah. Alpha Spirit. Alright. Yeah, opponent being on the play, and he had a pretty good hand too. Bunch of good spirits. I think it's gonna be hard to come back from this. Attacks for 6. We did not hit our 4th land, and I think that's pretty much game. Still this, but matter. I'm not gonna show more of what my deck is. So this time I had the Fry over Rending Volley, but I prefer Rending Volley in this matchup, but Fry is better against Blue-White Control. Fortunately, I'm gonna have to play with Fries. Let's cut some Rabble Masters, Torbrans, Ash Zealot. I don't think his creatures are big enough to bring Harness by Force. Would surprise them, but he's gonna steal it. 2/3 flyer. Chandra is fine in the matchup, can kill some spirits. I think I'm gonna cut Berzev and probably one Eidolon, because Eidolon is pretty good in the matchup. It's like fine, but fortunately it cannot really block to make himself die. And yeah, 2 Eidolons. But at least we have a Fry and a Soul-Scar. So like I said, Eidolon can get quite tricky in the late game because he can just attack with his flyers to win the game. And I cannot chomp with my Eidolon. Alright, so no turn 1. Let's play Eidolon. Attack for 1, pass turn. Alright, turn 2 Selfless Spirit. Just gonna attack with the Eidolon. If he wants to block it, that's fine. I'm just gonna put another one on the battlefield. Yep. Once again, I don't want to have too much Eidolon at the same time. And Selfless Spirit can do very good stuff later. And I want to kill a creature with my Fry. So opponent pretty much holding up a Queller here. So let's just attack for 3, see if he wants to do something before damage. Yeah, Queller. Not very good for my opponent, just gonna get fried. So attack for 4. Drew a lot of lands this game, but we managed to we're still in good shape with the cards that we started in our hand. We drew only lands, I believe. Supreme Phantom. And Supreme Phantom. Alright. Enjoy another fight, that would be good. Nope, just theory. So I think we just pass turn. We have 2 desert, and if my opponent casts 1 card that costs 3 or less, we just win with our deserts. Can't really attack also. So let's blow up on desert. Yes. Down to 4. Another desert, I like to see that, so my opponent has to gain life. Back, blow off another desert. Going down to 2. And let's blow off my last desert. Not gonna wait. Alright, so 3 deserts, 6 damage. That's why they are in the deck. Eidolon did some good stuff this game, but on the draw, not good. Well, if we draw enough removal spell and just play Eidolon, it's still a good card, I think. And we don't have much to bring in, so yeah. I'm gonna try it back, just 3 Eidolon, I think is fine. I think the goal against spirits is to remove everything at the beginning of the game and then just win with one big creature. This hand is very good if we manage to draw our second land. And we have a lot of removals. I think I'm gonna keep it since we're on the draw. Yeah. I quite like it. Yeah, another land, that's good. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 removal in our hand, and 2 of them are Bonecrusher Giant, so that's good. Play Sailor, gonna kill it right away. Opponent passed turn. We need my other lands now. Yeah, that's good. Through another land, so let's wait for him to play creatures. We're gonna remove them. Nothing. Alright, so don't have to play anything here. Actually, I have a lot of removal. I'm just gonna cast 1 Stomp. No Queller, alright. Let's play 1 Monastery. Back for 1. Alright, pass turn. Gonna hold my spells. Yeah, I'm gonna dump that now. Can get very good discard later in the game when they have a lot of spirits. Like spirits are very good when there are a lot of them, but when they are individual spirits like a 2-mana 1/3 flying, that's not very good. So don't think for 1 mana in their deck they're running anything. But just to be sure, kind of just want to see if they want to block first. Maybe they will block. Oh, alright, so let's try this Phantom. And just take 2. Gonna hold my Wild Slash for now. Phantom. Alright, so maybe holding a Queller. Mountain's pretty good. Alright, let's attack for 1. See what they do. Block. So pretty much telling me that they have a Queller there. Alright, so I think I'm gonna Wild Slash them. If they want to Queller that. Nope. Alright, so strike you. You want to Queller that? Oh. Kill your Supreme Phantom. Alright, so probably doesn't have a Quiller. Devout Decree. Yeah, Devout Decree is not a good target on Monastery. But I guess they're desperate. We have a lot of cards still. We have 2 Crushers, Monastery, and Goblin Chainwhirler. I think we're pretty good too in this game. So if they have a Quiller, I think I'm fine with this. Just make them play it. Alright, so probably doesn't have instant speed interaction. Selfless Spirit, we have a Goblin Chainwhirler. So let's play Chainwhirler. Lofty Denial. Alright. That's pretty good. Don't really care if they want to block my Monastery. I'm gonna attack with the team. I have a lot more cards than him, so... Down to 4. Last turn. Alright, so first match, 1 against Spirits. Yeah, I think Spirits game 1 can be difficult. Even more on the play for them when we're on the draw and then they are on the play. But in game 2 and 3 we have so much in our sideboard to kill creatures. And just to kill every individual spirits leaves them with 2 3s, 1 3, and our creatures are just bigger than that. So, alright, so Yori on deck. So, some kind of control, more slow deck, I think. And our hand is fine, not great, but we still have a good curve. Getting island. Turn. Sacred Foundry. Okay. Chain to the rocks. Okay. So that's pretty good against us since our creatures are pretty big and they just can remove our creatures with 1 mana. It's pretty much a Path to Exile but Pioneer style. Opponent. Alright, turn. Don't think my opponent is running a lot of creatures. I don't know their deck yet, but I wouldn't think they have too much. Let's play Soul-Scar Mage. Last turn. Gonna hold my Chainwhirler when my Torbran is gonna be on the battlefield. Moment of this. Okay. Dorian in the hand for my opponent. Alright, so play Torbran, force them to use whatever board wipe they're running. Pretty sure they're running board wipe in Jeskai, like Supreme Verdict or Deflecting Clarion. Verdict. Yep. Alright, so one board wipe down. Monastery. Back for 1. play Chainwhirler. Force them to use another board. Did I play my last? Or I forgot to play. Fires of Invention. Alright. Finding Clarion, so they're running both board wipe. So, pretty hard matchup for us. Pass turn. Yeah, I think they're probably running like 4 Supreme Verdict and 2 or 3 Defining Clarion. So, both these board wipe kill pretty much all our creatures. Gonna be hard. Close game. We have Chandra's Hazoret, I guess. Bring in Spark Typhoon. Alright, so that's their win con. Theory. So they can make a soldier if they want to. Let's see if they want to do that. Like for 1. Yep. Soldier. Like my Monastery. Yep. Alright. So my Monastery is pretty useless because they can just make a soldier every turn. Yeah. Gideon, Alar Zendikar. Good. Two. Alright, so I think one card that could help us a lot would be Glorybringer. And if I want to kill Glorybringer, I actually have to double strike the Yorion. I think this is our only out. We draw Glorybringer, we can kill the shark, kill Gideon, and yep. See? Bonecrusher. Not too good here. This ally. And a Bonecrusher. Yep. Shark Typhoon. Gonna make a lot of big sharks. This is one of a hard matchup that Glorybringer could help us win the game. Luca, yeah, the game is pretty over. Getting another Agent Treachery, okay. Yeah. I think even a Glorybringer doesn't quite make it. Deal an Agent Treachery with a Shark. Actually, he has a 5/5 Shark. Yep. Yeah, this is a very hard matchup because they're running so much board wipes. So let's bring in these 3. Some Rampaging Ferocidon. Let's cut slash. Good. Lightning Strike, not very good. I think I'm gonna bring in bring in Fry, kill Gideon and Sharks. I think it's probably better than Second Strike. And maybe try Harness to steal some Agent of Treachery or steal some Sharks and kill my opponent. If I have like 6 mana, I can steal like 2 Sharks and just win the game with that. Yeah, I'm just maybe one Fry, just try it like that. Definitely a hard matchup, but I think we can still try to steal a win. Alright, so pretty weird hand, but fine nonetheless. Gonna play Eidolon turn 2. Mountain, pass turn. Theory. 1 turn late. Let's go more aggressive here. Gonna take 4, but they'll have to use a Clarion. So next turn, play Bonecrusher. So gonna deal 6. Pretty good. Attack for 4, but the whole turn then taking 6. So if they want to Clarion, they'll have to take 2 plus 2. Anger. Thing. Alright. And we drew a Chandra. Like it. Plus. And play that. Well, the effect of surprise is not there anymore. Alright, so they're gonna gain life. Here I have 1. A 5, so I could draw Glorybringer with Chandra, or I'm not just going to exile a card. Mountain. Alright, so stomp my opponent. Play Crusher, pass turn. Omen of Distant Bonds. I don't think my opponent is running any counter spells, so I'm not too worried about playing my spells just because they have Fires of Invention. I think they're dead, right? I have Chandra plus Stomp, or just build your wall or Invention. Yep. They can just win here. Gideon. That's not gonna cut it. Yep, Stomp plus Chandra and they're dead. Alright. Chandra. Oh. Your fate. Alright, so not too bad. I think Harness by Force may be too cute. Because if it becomes relevant, it's probably because I already lost the game. So just just gonna bring another Fry with a Lightning Strike. And go with that. Yeah, let's try that. So that was a pretty aggressive start. Opponent had to shock, then Clarion, so he took 6 from the Eidolon. A lot of lands, but we actually have turn 1, 2, 3. So if we draw no other lands, only gas, it's good, but don't think I can it. I think we have to get lucky in this matchup, and having 1, 2, 3 is sometimes very rare to have in this deck. I'm gonna try it. Hope we don't draw any more lands. Please, deck. Something good. Alright, Ash Zealot. It's a better turn 2 than stomping my opponent. I'm not gonna play a creature into turn 3 Clarion. Deck for 1. Bump your face. Yeah, against this deck I have to play it careful and either Gus my Soul-Scar Mage. I think it's better than drawing a land. I'm gonna put it on top. Might be a mistake, but I have so much lands in my hand. I just want creatures at this point. Very okay. So play Crusher. Maybe he's gonna get bounced by Teferi, but if he does that, I'm just gonna kill his Teferi with Ash Zealot. And I have an extra stomp. Nope. Decides to plus Mountain. So let's see. I'm gonna attack Teferi. No, let's just go face. If he wants to board clear. Yeah, that's not very good for him. That's 1-for-1 trade. Let's play Eidolon, not Eidolon, Soul-Scar Mage, and pass turn. Turn my Soul-Scar Mage. So I can kill his Teferi now. And not, I have to Goblin Rebel Master and Ash Zealot, but Rebel Master is actually a target, a good enough board clear on his own. So I'm just gonna play the Rebel Master and attack the Fairy for 1. Either Gus, I'm gonna put that on top. Most certainly. Alright, Ash Zealot, attack the Fairy for 2. Whoops. Oh, attack the Fairy, sorry. Alright, so our next top deck is still pretty good. Probably won't play it though, because don't want to, once again, Goblin Rebel Master is good enough for board clear on its own, so I'm just gonna attack this Fairy for 2. If he wants to protect it. Nope. Alright, so let's play Soul-Scar and pass turn. Won't play my Rebel Master now. 2 creatures is good enough for board clear, I think. Anger, yeah. Like I said. Moment to see. So yeah, I think the game plan against this deck is just to play 1 or 2 creatures. Good enough for a wipe the board. If you overextend, you're just gonna lose to of him having like too much value. Gideon, sure. Make it 2/2. Okay. Alright, so let's play Rabble Master. Attack Gideon first one. Alright, so I'm gonna kill your token. That's a nice trade. Faster. So we do have a lot of lands because our opening hand was 5 lands, I believe, so pretty much my fault. Alright, gonna steal my Rebel Master. I have a Glorybringer in my deck. If I can top deck that, I could just bring back my Rebel Master, right? Or just forever. I think it's just forever. Gonna have to kill my own Rebel Master. Okay. So Glorybringer, please. Hazoret is fine, I guess. Just gonna attack the Luca, I think. Just one. Steal my Hazoret. Alright, jumps. Maybe it wasn't bad play because he's just gonna steal my Hazoret now. But if he just has Rebel Master for like 2 or 3 turns, I just lose. So hard decision. Attacks for 3. Lord off. 2/2. Yep. Ah, dang it. I wanted to discard my mountain before, but too late. Play on my part. Don't think it's gonna matter because can't do much, honestly. They kept the Hazoret in my hand. I could have just stomped the token in response and kill creature. Yeah. Stomp your Luca. Play Crusher. Last turn. Yeah, I think I misplayed this game. Not the yeah. Playing Hazoret now was a mistake. Let's just concede he's gonna draw. No, not now, but I have nothing that can save me at this point. Even like 2 Glorybringers in a row. Well, would be good, but still would be hard to win. Fortunately, I think both games, both rounds, Glorybringer would have been a fabulous top deck, but didn't draw any so far. We just have 2, but would like to see at least one of them. Just think, like, so many games are gonna have 5 lands, and Glorybringer is just so good to just finish the game. 5 lands, kill a creature, attack for 4. Really like Glorybringer. Of course, sometimes it's gonna be in your opening hand, and you have like 3 lands, and you're like, why do I have a Glorybringer? But I think most of the time it's gonna be a great card. At least in the current meta, because there are not too much single target removal. Like, there are a lot of black decks, but most of them are running Fiddle Push, which cannot kill Glorybringer. So, or other cards like called the 2-mana kill target creature with covered mana cost or less. Cannot kill Glorybringer. So you actually have not that many cards that kill Glorybringer at instant speed in the metagame. And honestly, even if it ends up not being good, I just personally love the card. Just so fun playing it. And in Modern, in Paper Modern, I actually play Gruul midrange. And some players are now running Elder Gargadon. Remove the Glorybringer and put them instead. But I still prefer Glorybringer. I get that 5 mana 6/6 is pretty good, because next turn, or just your opponent attacks, you can draw some cards, make 3/3 or gain life, but I just like having a creature that does something right now, on the battlefield. But definitely gonna try to bring Elder Gargadon in my Gruul deck. Just try them, see if it's good enough. But I saw a lot of players play them, and I guess it's good if it's continuing being played. So time in queue is pretty long. So someone wants Pioneer. So just advance forward till next run. Just gonna grab a glass of water. Alright. Please. Can I play my third round? Alright. Round number 3. We are on the draw. Against another Yorion deck and no lands. So let's move. 3 lands. Let's put a actually Wild Slash to the bottom. Try that. So maybe it's the same deck as my last opponent. Back for 1. If I'm seeing a lot more of this Fire of Invention deck, maybe I'm gonna change my list, because it seems like a hard matchup for us. Charming Prince. Okay. Yeah, I don't really mind my opponent gaining 3. I'm not that much of a burn deck. I'm more... Well, it's an aggro deck, but opponent gaining 3 is fine. If he's gaining like more than 3, it could get annoying, but his Howl Fountain, well, Charming Prince paid for his Howl Fountain, so... Alright, so Yorion is in his hand. Rebel Master. Yeah. I think Rebel Master is fine. Don't know if my opponent's running a lot of board clear, but probably has Dream Verdict. And I hope he doesn't have it now. Oath of Kaya. Alright. So, a deck that gain a lot of life. So, let's kill your prince. Back for 4. Play Soul-Scar. Faster. Okay, so my opponent is definitely gaining a lot of life, so what's called Ferocidon will be good on our sideboard. Let's attack with our creatures. Pump your boy. Gonna trade, but that's fine. Oh no, it's only 3 power, so... Alright. So, Yorion. Yep, gonna bounce back this Oath of Kaya. Kill my Soul-Scar. Play Giant, pass turn. Trial of Ambition. Guess sacrifice Eidolon. I'm too low. Alright. So, opponent definitely gaining a lot of life. Guess I'm gonna play that. Turn. Right. Attacks for 4. Rebel Master. Yes, I'm gonna kill Teferi, even though that's lethal if I kill him, so that's gonna drain me for 2. Yeah, cannot kill him. Alright. Alright, so let's go to game 2. So let's bring in Chandra, Hazoret, Rampaging Ferocidon. Got Chainwhirlers. Wild Slash. Um. Hmm. Like that. I think this one is a hard matchup too. So let's keep. Like for one. Faster. Play Eidolon. Back for. Opponent gaining 3. Wreck your. Back for 4. Didn't draw the land for the Ferocidon. Reflector Mage, right? Play Ferocidon, pass turn. Thoughtseize. Alright. How about this? Kind of weird. Well, I guess Thoughtseize is fine. Back for. Alright, play Eidolon. Take 1. Pass turn. Yeah, I keep thinking about Modern when I see Thoughtseize. I forget that it's actually a very good card in Pioneer, like one of the best cards. Even though I'm playing like a burn type of deck, still good. Best turn now. Right. No attacks. See. Price. Good, just gonna play Ferocidon. Faster. Hope they cannot gain more life by killing my Ferocidon. Kari, bounce back my Ferocidon. Fine. All those bouncing in my hand. Flag back. Fast turn. Alright, so let's try to try Yorion. Back for 3. Alright, opponent taking 2. So here's Mage. Play Soul-Scar. I'm not getting another land. Let's start playing creatures. Maybe if I can get 4th land for run. Nice. Okay. Prince. What? Why didn't he bounce Yorion? Weird. Could have just bounced all his permanents back again. Alright, so Buck. Right, just concede. Even if he draws 4th land, make it. Yeah, we needed that earlier. So 2 Yorion deck. Yorion is pretty low, but has so much potential when like my deck is not fast enough. It's more resilient than Burn against life gain, for example, but a lot slower too. And Yorion is just giving so much value to my opponent. Alright, so we'll be on play. 4. round 4. Let's keep Soul-Scar faster. One. Thoughtseize. Alright. Taking Monastery. Choice. Attack for 1. Alright. Lightning Strike, please. Nope, just another land. Pass turn. We're drawing a lot of lands in our games, and sometimes none at all. Yeah, that's why it's called chunky red. Sometimes it's gonna get so weird hands. No attacks. Okay. Play Torbran pass turn. With 10, alright. So this is the kind of situation I would like to draw Glorybringer. Even if it won't kill the Lily, it's gonna do boom boom. But so far didn't draw it once. Just another land. Alright. Turn, play Eidolon. Yeah, we drew a lot of lands. Keep drawing them. I think this is pretty much my opponent hand, except for Eidolon. Another Swift End. Alright, so I'm gonna exile a land. Glorybringer, please. Glorybringer, please. Oh, just another land. Alright. My opponent, nope, not yet. If my opponent emblem was at 6. Alright. Gonna exile a. Let's see here. I think I'm gonna choose this land. Yep. Aetherborn and Mirror's Rider. Yep. So Glorybringer now. Oh, just another land. So many lands. Alright, let's go to the land. Yeah, we're drawing into other lands. Alright, so I know we're running 23 lands, but yeah. Alright, so let's bring Hazoret, Lava Coil, Abrade, Ferocidon is fine. Chandra is fine, even though it can get killed by Mirror's Rider. Torbran out. Wild Slash. Not that great. Fine, but not that good. Dev. Rebel Masters. Try it like that. Like, Wild Slash is fine, but most of their creatures have 3 toughness, or just getting killed by Ravel Master Chainwhirler. 1 lander, I'm gonna mull. 2 lands, alright. Need a 3rd land when we're good to go. I put one Chainwhirler to the bottom. Mountain and pass. Now we actually want to draw lands. Just one. Take me home. Opponent not sure if they want to go 5. Alright, so let's play Mountain, pass turn. Thoughtseize. Getting Eidolon. Alright. Mountain, go. Gonna get rid of the Strike, I think. Okay. Let's hope we draw a third line. Perfect. Kill your calendar. Other one. We drew another Ferocidon. Alright. Play it. Back for 3. Mill 2, get about a card. Yep. Alright, so this play this. Pick one. Attack Lily, attack you. His 2/2 is not gonna do much when I'm empty-handed. Alright. Take one. So exhort and yep. So attack. Takes it. Bonecrusher, Pastor. So my opponent cannot play one creature. Push my Ferocidon. Yep. Seven black. Rook. Palanker. I'll have a 2. Zealot. Attack with everybody. Block. Block 2. So he has to make 2 bad block. 5. Let's go all to him. Yep. Good. Good. Take 2, good 1. Turn. Alright. So on the draw. Probably want to cut Eidolons. Maybe not though. I think it's fine. Like this configuration. Once again, well, slash pretty bad just because his only target is the 1/1, and that is straight up losing a card. Alright, so fine hand to Thoughtseize, play Soul-Scar, pass turn. I only have a Glorybringer, so maybe we're gonna get the chance to play it. Maybe not though. Well, I think it is the Glorybringer I have to pick. Well, I have 3 other land. Just gonna take mountain and deck 4. This. If he has another discard spell, probably going to discard Glorybringer this time. Yeah, gonna take the fortunate. Alright. Whirler. Back for 1. Back for. Hope we draw a mountain next turn. Yes. Alright, so play Chandra. Plus. Not gonna play Lava Coil. Attack for 5. Kill my Chandra. That is fine. I have another one. Attack for 5. Play the Rider. Play my second Chandra. Kill the Rider. Back for 5. Session. Yep. Alright, so we're 2 and 2. Played against 2 creature decks, won both of them. Play against 2 Yorion deck, lost both of them. So maybe another creature deck be good to play against. Yeah, I think it's fine. Need to draw my lands though. Breeding pool. Cover, so Sultai mid-range. Maybe. Let's see. Yeah, I don't care about that. Well, I do care, but won't respond. Opponent not sure what he wants to take. I'd say Sultai mid-range is pretty hard if my opponent knows what he's doing. The time. It's a pretty hard deck to play, Sultan mid-range, but if you know what you're doing, I think my opponent has an advantage. Alright, so attack for 3. Up decay. Gonna pass. Nah. Play crush. Put some pressure on the battlefield. Damaging you. Yep. Eat my Urza. Yep. Play Torbran or could double Wild Slash. Attack for 4. Next turn play Torbran. Or just play Torbran, hope it lives, and then Wild Slash. Wild Slash. Probably unlikely to live against Sultai range, so play this bad boy. Wild Slash. Slash. Attack for 4. Next turn, play Torbran. Cracker, alright. I won't play it. Nah, I'm just gonna Wild Slash again. Yeah. Get in there for 6. Like, Torbran is good, but also good just to Wild Slash and attack for 6. Didn't see any Euro so far. That's good. To parry. Okay. Draws this card. 1 Euro. Okay. So he'll have to use the phase out. Yeah, let's play Torbran. Attack him. Not gonna attack the fairy. Phase out my Crusher. take 3. So he'll not be able to phase out again. My opponent can bring back his Uro. And I think we got him. Unless he has something else. We need to kill Torbran here. Alright, so let's play Ash Zealot. Draw this card. Yep. Play Eidolon. Attack with the boys. My opponent. Alright. So it was dead either way because Eidolon would have done 4 with the Torbran on the battlefield. Alright, so Sultai mid-range. Bring 2. Harness pretty good against Uro. Rampaging Ferocidon. Well, slash. Was fine this game, but I think I just prefer to have Lightning Strike. Maybe just bringing 2 Lava Coil against his creatures, cut 2 strikes. Rebel Masters, not Chainwhirler, not great either. Just want to use this card. Just bringing in it to actually want to try it. Yeah, maybe. Don't need too much removal, like 4 Crusher, 2 strikes, and 1 coil. Just got another strike, like that. Don't like bringing Tormod's Crypt, but don't really have a choice. Like, most of the time I just lose to an Uro. At least the Crypts can stop them from playing Uro too fast, or just playing it out at all. Back for push. Alright, got it. Faster. That's your Wayfinder. Okay. Go. Go. Play Ash Zealot. Back for. Oh. If only I played the Eidolon. Thoughtseize. Yeah. I think I have too much creature removal. At the very least, my opponent doesn't have a blue source, so Uro is not coming back now. That's our Wayfinder. Gonna grab Fabled Passage. Yep. Blue. And another one. Grab another blue. No lands. Alright. I'm gonna use a strike on a Wayfinder. Alright, so plus pass turn. Nice. No blue source to bring back Uro. Chandra takes 2. Remind them. Alright, so arrow is coming back now. At least I can kill it and exile it forever. Does he have 2 arrows? Oh, just... Can get rid of this one. Unless he has a counter spell. Ace. So Jace can flip next turn. Have to deal with too many things at the same time. Yeah. Cannot win with arrow on the battlefield. So please have to kill that. Make 2 red, play Eidolon. Cannot deal with the chase. Okay, my Eidolon. Covers the on-wall. Arrow. Play arrow. Just arrow. Cannot beat. Alright, so I think Chainwhirlers are fine because he has Setter Wayfinder. Lightning Strike, kind of weak. But I think I prefer like the Well Slashes over the Strikes. Maybe I have to get like really aggressive and try to win before he does anything. Yeah. Harness by 4. And arrow. Like that. I mean, one Tormod's Crypt can stop them for a while. So that's pretty aggressive, but no Crypt. Hope he doesn't have like Fatal Push and Legion's End. Pretty good. Like push my Soul-Scar, then next turn Legion's End. Oop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's happening. Undo it. Undo it. Thoughtseize. Okay. Which one do you want? Bonecrusher. Alright. Stop with your grave. I can deal with that. Let's play Inworld. Take 1. Back for 2. Faster. So hope he doesn't have an arrow. Yep. Play the arrow. Card is just busted. So good. Now I really hope he doesn't have Legion's Hand. That I could, well, slash do 2, 4, 6, 8, 11, bring them down 5. Yeah, try to kill him next turn. Like I said, I have to get aggressive to win this game. So I have lethal on board. Opponent thinking here. Yeah, I'm using the same strategy when I used to play against Coco. Arrow is pretty much the same. What is the strategy, you ask? Kill your opponent before he plays Arrow. Yep, that is pretty much the strategy. So opponent needs to block only Chainwhirler. So let's just attack with Chainwhirler for now. Hope I can draw a land next turn. He has Soul-Scar, Jace, and Uro if he wants to eat. Hope he cannot bring back Uro this turn. Tap Overground. First or Forest. So he can bring back his Uro now. 4, it's 5, right? Right, so get land, please. So let's see here. He can eat once, and he would need to eat Jace. Bringing him up to 6. I can stomp him. Let's say he has 1 removal spell, kill my Chainwhirler, block a spear, still dead. So he would need like more than 1 removal spell and eat Scavenging Ooze. I think it's pretty unlikely, so let's go for lethal. Block. Stomp your face. Maybe I should have just stomped before to see if it resolved, but yeah, probably should have stunned before attacking. Alright, so Moderate, Pioneer. Not quite there again. Another 3-2, which is fine, but yeah, not a good tier 1 deck, obviously. But it is still a fun deck nonetheless, and I think against creature deck, it's a pretty good deck. Like, you have a lot of removal spell, And yeah, it doesn't get quite close when you're playing against Yorion or a 5-color Niv Mizzet, but still a fun deck. I like it. So it has been GG for Goblin Guide. It's been a pleasure. See you next time. Bye bye.